Welcome to the AW Services YouTube channel. Today's video is on 4G mobile broadband. If you own a camper van, you're thinking about building an off-grid camper, you've got a recreational vehicle that you use, you're using a van for work and you wish to have internet connectivity, you may have seen already these types of small dome 4G wireless antennas. They're a very small antenna that you can flush mount or either fix by the means of a bracket. I use this in my vehicle for when I go camping or I'm working away and I wish to have some form of mobile internet. I'll use my TP-Link 4G wireless router with a SIM card in there. I can remove the antennas on the back of the 4G router and I can add an external antenna. So this is the mount that came with that, and I've mounted that on a very strong cup magnet that I can put on the rear doors on the outside of my vehicle to give me connectivity. I don't wish to be drilling any holes in my nice van's clean, rust-free, undamaged roof, so I choose to mount it temporarily as and when I do so. But you may have seen these advertised. There are quite a lot of them on Amazon, eBay, AliExpress. Stay away from Temu. But they are good. They do work. Don't get me wrong. This one is the twin design, twin element, twin receive. So this one has got two SMA connectors on the back that go into the back of my router on a 3-meter length of coax. But this one has worked perfectly. There are a lot of misconceptions with these, and a lot of people don't seem to understand, especially the younger generation. They see one of these and assume that it's meant to be better than what they've got. They aren't ever advertised as this is better, this can boost your signal, this will get you 300 megabits per second. They're designed as an optional extra or an additional piece of equipment you can use with your existing router. There are no claims of them being better than, more powerful, so that I thought I'd clear that up. This one does actually work. This will give me the same reception on my router. If I'm at home now and my router is constantly running with its standard SMA antennas on the back of there, it works. If I plug this in, it's exactly the same. I'm not losing anything and I'm not gaining anything. But with any form of antenna, any form of reception, radio waves, height is might. The higher an antenna can go, you'll most likely get a better form of reception and signal quality. So this one, I've had it now for about a year. It works perfectly and it started to rattle. So they're ultrasonic welded. I have managed to get inside of this one with a scalpel blade. And inside you've got a very flexible PCB, and then you've got your kind of ground plane, and there's like a brass ground plane antenna here as well. And it was starting to rattle, and that was only because some of the factory cement or glue that was used to hold the components inside had come loose. So I've got it apart. I'm going to repair it with some very high quality hot glue, resin infused hot glue from a good quality hot glue gun. I'm going to repair it. I'm going to clean off this surface here with some isopropyl alcohol, and then I use the appropriate cement to reseal this and get that commissioned and back in use. But I thought I'd share that. It might help anybody out there that's thinking about getting an external mounted antenna for their vehicle. This one was about £27. It wasn't the cheapest of the cheap. I did shop around and I got lucky basically. But if you're interested in 4G mobile broadband antennas, whether you're building a camper van, off-grid project, this may help you. So if you like the video and it's helped you, give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe, support the channel, help it grow. Press the bell icon for notifications when new videos are published. Check out my playlists. Thank you for watching AW Services.